Hi, my name is Maximilian Giel. I'm an outdoor and an alpine photographer, and I'm a Suunto ambassador. And today I want to talk about this all-new Suunto 9 Peak. I got a lot of questions about it via Instagram, and so I just want to tell you a little bit about it, what I think, for whom I recommend it, and that's what I actually want to tell you today. First of all, as I told you before, I'm a Suunto ambassador, so they sent me this watch. Didn't pay for it, but to be honest, I've been using Suunto watches for many years, and so it was just a logical consequence to become an ambassador for their brand. I really love the watches and the style, the menus, and so that's why it's nothing changed for me. It's just like I didn't pay for it. So just to let you know. So first of all, this is the Suunto 9 Peak. I show it to you a little bit. You can see it's really small, and if I put it on the wrist, I show you that. Just 1 second. It's really small, and so as it's way smaller than actually the previous Suunto 9, it's also way more lighter, and for sure the main question what many people will have is the battery life as good as the Suunto 9, and I can tell you I think it's even better. So well done Suunto, really cool. What you also need to know about the battery life, it comes with an all new charger. This is a little bit sad when you come from the Suunto 9 that you don't have another charger. By myself, I always have a charger in the car and also one at home, so I will have to buy another one or kindly ask Suunto if they will send me another one. And so that's a little bit of a downside, but the good side is this thing charges really quick. This is incredible. I just been using it for the last week, and I was down like to 50% of battery life or 50% of battery source, and it charged to 100% in 30-40 minutes. That's crazy. So this is possible because of the new charging device. Down here you also have the heart rate sensor. Right now I'm actually on a move because I've been climbing the mountain over there, this one, and so that's why it's on. That's why it's green. It also can tell you about your oxygen saturation. I've been trying out so far. It's not always working, but when it works pretty well. And it's, for me, I think it's really cool. As I'm also a medical doctor, it's interesting to see what my oxygen saturation will be on 4,000 plus meters. So really cool kind of feature on this watch as well. And so that's like the facts, but if you're watching the video, you probably have already checked all the specifications, so I won't basically tell you too much about all the specifications. I'm more practical orientated, so that's what I wanna tell you about. The heart rate sensor works, in my opinion, better than on the Suunto 9 Baro Titanium. Even though it worked there very fine on the uphills when I was running up the mountain, it wasn't working too good actually when I was running down. And with this watch, this thing is gone. When I've been running down, I have like 129 of heart rate. This is pretty accurate. I can imagine that I have this kind of heart rate when I'm running down. Before, on the Suunto 9 Baro Titanium, which is the current model of the Suunto 9 series, I always got displayed like 180 whatever. So this is probably through the shake, but didn't have any issues with this one. So that's pretty good. In terms of the menu and all this, it's all the same as you already know it. You have this light display when you actually on the move. You also can have it black when it's not on the move. Actually didn't find out if I can turn it to black, the background, and white the numbers. We'll check that for sure. Would be pretty cool. As I'll think with a black background it looks a little bit better. And yeah, to say something, what I think is really good, all the previous Suunto 9 models were also Pro models, but they are always really, really big. And yeah, also my girlfriend and other women told me, yeah, they are cool, but they are so big. And this is finally the good way and the right way what Suunto did. They're really good, and the Pro version of an Suunto 9 watch in a small form factor looks really, really cool. And also it's for me, I think it's the right step. Congratulations Suunto to make this smaller, because women will really, really like it. And yeah, to be honest, it looks so nice and fancy that I sometimes think I'm actually worried about to wear it on the outdoors. While it's so nice, it could be a design watch, kind of, a casual watch. It looks so seamless. It's well crafted, as you can see. I show it a little bit to you. It's really, it's just, yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Just can't tell you anything else. And there's one little bit downside right now. There's a new locker, so you put the pin in here and then you put it in one of the holes. You can see it. But when you're on the track and when you're running and you go in your pocket or whatever, as a photographer, I'm always searching something, need to get something out or whatever. This will get loose all the time. So yeah, I hope that there will be different wraps for the watch band, but I think there will be some. But anyway, it looks really good. But I recommend, if you're afraid of losing your watch, you probably use one of the old strap holders here, and then you'll be fine. So yeah, I think that's kind of what I want to tell you about it. And accuracy is still incredible, same like the Suunto 9 Baro Titanium. There's nothing to say about. Maps work totally fine. Some people are, they don't like it that there are not maps like Google Maps or whatever, or outdoor active maps. I personally never miss that. I always work with the breadcrumbs. Works totally fine, or I put a track on it, and I never had any issues also on the high mountains. So for me, it's not a problem. I think, it's more fancy stuff that I personally don't need, but that's personal preference, to be honest. Yeah, so I think that's my thoughts about the Suunto 9 Peak. I totally can recommend it. In the end, it's basically personal preference. If you like a bigger watch or a smaller watch, I think that's the main thing what you need to basically decide. It has 2 or 3 more features than the Suunto 9 Baro Titanium, but there are minor ones, and probably you won't really feel if you don't have them if you go for the Suunto 9 Baro Titanium. The buttons, last but not least, are a little bit different. You heard a nice click. When you go through the menus, it's nice, but I was also fine with the old ones. Yeah, I think that's it for me with this video. I'll show you a little bit around some images from this thing and some close-ups from the watch. If you have any questions about the watch, just leave a comment down below. If you made it this far, thanks a lot for watching. And if you want to have more infos about mountain tours and for sure equipment and tests, so yeah, just subscribe to this channel. It's totally free. I'm not posting every week. Some weeks I post, some weeks I won't upload a video. It just depends what I'm up for. But you help me a lot to run out this channel, and yeah, really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit that little bell as well. As I told you before, I'm not publishing a video every day. So have a great day. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.